Hello, hi, and welcome back to Neo Films Tutorials. I'm Neo, and today I'm going to be doing a title text tutorial and show you how to make a cool title using the text effects here in Adobe Premiere Pro. So let's check it out and see how it's going to look. Alright, so that was pretty cool. So let's get started. First, we're going to go up here to File, New, Title, and then we're going to name it. And then click right here. Make sure you got clicked on the tool, on the text tool. Then click on your window and type whatever you want your text to be. Scale it up. And over here to the left where it says center, that's where you can center. If you click on these both, it'll center it vertically and center it horizontally, which is really helpful in making sure that it's really nice and neat and centered perfectly. Right below here, there's a bunch of pre-built effects that you can add to your text. You just simply click on any one. If you see one that you like, click on it and preview it. And you know, there's a lot of them, but if you want to start from scratch, which we're going to do today, then you just keep it blank and go over here, change the font that you want. I'm going to add a grungy font and then recenter it. Okay, so I'm going to close that real fast. I'm going to move my marker over my video because it's a lighter background and I can see my text a little bit better. And I'm going to add a shadow, increase the size of it and the spread. Then I'm going to go up to my fill right here. That's the color of the text itself, and I'm going to switch it from a solid to a linear gradient. And the default colors are white. You can change it to whatever colors that you want. Today we're going to be using black to white. And you can adjust the fade of it just like that. Now we're going to go down to strokes. We're going to add an outer stroke, and that kind of outlines your text, but we're not going to leave it a solid color. I'm going to switch it over to a linear gradient as well, but I'm going to do it opposite of the pattern that I got on my text fill color. And I'm going to go, instead of black to white, I'm going to go white to black. And that will kind of contrast it, make the black text stand out and the white text stand out. And you can adjust it like that. Now I'm going to adjust the angle of the color of the font and kind of make it a little bit offset to the right, and do the same thing with the angle of my outline stroke. So now that we got that, I'm going to recenter it, and we are done. You can go through, pick whatever kind of text that you want, any kind of style, any kind of shadowing. You could change the color of the shadow, you know, to like a red color. That'll give it like that, a red glow, to white. That'll give it a white glow, to red, or you know, to blue. It kind of looks, you know, whatever you think looks cool. And I'm leaving the background off, but you could turn the background layer on, but once you do, it turns it to a solid layer. I'm going to leave it just a text layer, just like that. Then I'm going to drag and drop it over to my timeline. Now I want to add a cool transition. So I'm going to go back over to my effects, down to video transitions, down to the white folder, and click gradient white. Click OK. I'm going to add it to the beginning and to the end of my text. Now I want to scale that back down to where we have it lined up with the audio, and let's see how it looks after we render it. Now the cool thing about Premiere Pro is you can work before your entire video is rendered, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. Alright, was a little bit off, but you get the idea. Okay, so that's how you make your text in Adobe Premiere Pro. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something, and if you got any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section there. Please subscribe for more future tutorials. I will be doing a more in-depth tutorial on some really cool 3D text in Adobe After Effects. So yeah, so be looking for that and a bunch more tutorials to help you along with your productions. So thank you and have a great day.